Okay folks, we're back again, and I know what you're thinking. Why are we on the title screen? Well, it's 2 days later. The game has fucked up on me more than once, and after one of those screw-ups, my save game died. So we unfortunately have to start again. I had several not full sets, but little mini sets recorded of each crash, but I just couldn't bring myself to stick them in. I mean, I can handle having in the odd major fuck up, but so many in a row was just way too much, so I kept in the original problem so you know where it all started, but yeah, for now we're just gonna start over. Like I said, it's just it's a good while later. I just couldn't bring myself to keep going at the time, so we're gonna forget all that and we're gonna be positive and we're gonna give it another go. Now, what shall we do here? We had axes before. I think it's time we had maces. And we like to dual wield. If we're going to have maces, we want to make sure we are able to, you know, get some good ones. Because some of the better maces, you can smith them quite easily. Let's see, burglary. You know, it's a neat little thing, it's good to have. We were a vegan before. Let's go for the big game hunter now. After that, we have a little interesting choice about what to do. I would go for Artful Dodger and Perception. And hopefully this will mean that we should not be able to, you know, we should be able to not be hit, or at least not be hit too often. I don't know for sure how well we'll do, but we will have a look and see. At the very least, you know, we'll get down 1 or 2 levels. I hope. Okay, so inventory open. We don't have much. We've got our little anvil so we can smith things on it. We've got an ingot press. And that is it. That's all we have except for a bit of bread and some booze. At least we have a club. So there's something anyway. And straight away we also get a helmet, which is handy. Nice bit of extra armor. Now let's see. It's a locked door, that's an open door, and that's a locked door. So since we don't have any lockpicks yet, I'm going to try and only go for unlocked doors as best I can. Because... damn it. There's no point kicking open a door because you don't really get any experience for that. It's better to save up, get your lockpicks, and open the doors that way. And that was a waste because now I gotta kick open another door. Oh well. Hopefully there won't be too many locked doors this way. At the very least, there's an inconsequential statue. So what does she want us to do? You must use the item Corpscoon, the Kelpish tapestry on the Mellow Shrine. Only then can Lord Dredmor's servant Bit Porky, the morning's plinths, be summoned and defeated. Okie dokie, so we gotta find a shrine, put the stuff on it. God damn it, more locked doors. And then we have a chance to beat a guy in the face with our maces. We can do that. Okay, we got some malachite. We'll press that into an ingot soon. Ooh, that just opened something back down here. So now we'll continue on with this wonderful game of musical switches and find some lockpicks. Well, that's handy. I think we'll head up first. And over here, and we can pick the lock. Excellent, a small bit of experience, but those small bits of experience pile up. Just die already, Diggle boy. Okay. Crazy thing is, we haven't come across many traps so far. It's a bit strange, but oh well. Yeah, what do we got here? We can make bolas, eh? Probably won't bother with those, because I've never been able to make thrown items really work for me. Heroic Vandalism time!
Heroic Vandalism.
And there's our level. Okay. To start off, we shall get... Screw it, we'll get our lucky pick. And we can start building up our lock picks. Little black book. Simple hatchet. Might be able to sell them. What do you want, Blobby? Okay, we're going well so far. Prices of these. It's a pity we couldn't steal some of the other stuff. I mean, that's what we got was more for tinkerers than smiths, unfortunately. But you know, the items you steal from those things are random, so I can't really complain too much. Well, I can complain a lot, but I really shouldn't, is what I mean. Get over here, demon boy. Get this one too.
Critical hits.
There we go. Now what do we got here? We got some crappy arrows. Why couldn't we have stolen that? Save 25 grand. Okay. Not doing too bad. Got some specs. Disarm a trap. Disarm another trap. More helmets. That was not nice. One more time. Okay, I think we're done doing that. Or maybe not. Haha. Persistence pays off. Just be careful and make sure you have enough help if you're going to be as stupidly persistent as that, though. Sometimes it can end badly. Especially if it's an acid-based trap that you're looking at. Okay, we got a nice little crossbow. Break that. Smash the bat in the face. How the hell could he dodge? He dodged while he was asleep. How the hell does that work? Portastill. Can't hurt to hold on to it. Nothing major in any of these, but at least we see something nice just up there. Our Horadric Lutefisk Cube. Free shoes. Traffic cone. Come, Mr. Cube. You must be open and in use. Let's see. No, we don't. We don't want to put the arrows in. We want to put this in. We want to put this simple hatchet in. All the stuff that really won't sell for any reasonable amount of money at all. Wow, we picked up a lot of useless traffic cones. What do we got here? Put these down here. Softballs. Plastic bolts. I think that'll do for now. The reason I'm not smelting that ore we have is because at this point there's not too much of a need for anything, because what we need really is lots and lots of iron, or if possible lots and lots of steel. But I don't think we're going to get any of that too soon.
Critical hit.
Let's see. Okay, we were already there. We got some softballs. May as well stick this on. And I'm gonna run around the outside of this first. Why did I step on those things? I clearly saw them there. Okay, because the thing is, as soon as I pick this up... There we go, we got people summoned. So I'm gonna have to deal with a bunch of bats now.
Critical hit.
At least they're helping by giving us steaks and various other pieces of meat. Okay, Diggle die, and there we go! We got the next level. And do we continue on here? Because that will get us some awesome nimbleness. Now I think we will start by putting a bit of a level into smithing. That way we'll be able to work on getting our better weapons up and running. And of course, the more levels you have in smithing, the better stuff you can get, and the better results you get from smelting. So from one piece of ore you could get 2 or 3 ingots out of it, rather than the standard 1 that I'd be able to get out now. Okay, what do we got here? Iron ring, it's okay. At least we got to disarm some traps. Kill a bat. We've got a mace type weapon over there that we can't use. We got more ore. Let's just continue up this way. Aha, there's always a trap in one of those. But we got some free trousers, and that idiot stepped on that trap. But it's okay, we can forgive him because he was so easy to kill. Well, we're getting a lot of balls out of these things.
Critical hit.
No grinder, so we can't grind that down to just bare rust. But that's okay, I don't think we really need to. A lot of traps there in that small area. Okay, we lit all them torches, let's head upwards here. Free gold! And now, we'll just head over and see how far along this direction we can get. Past these annoying blobbies! Let's see, we can fight them. Die. Any more traps while I'm here? No, okay. Any traps in here? No, okay. Watch what you're doing when that kind of stuff happens, folks. See, one toxic defense. Nah. I think I'd rather fight the enraged Diggles.
Critical hit.
You gotta be careful about fighting these guys, though, because they're just a little bit stronger than the regular Diggles and the sick Diggles.
Eat food to regain health.
As you can see, they can hit kinda hard if you're not careful. Now let's see what we have through this door here. Hey, know me? Don't you know me? Excellent, cheese and a pyrite sun. But because we have cheese, we may as well start the smithing process. Because as well as making these, we can go down here and make this wonderful, wonderful sandwich. And we will be doing that as much as possible, because those sandwiches give a lot of health. A lot more than bread or cheese on their own can give you. So always press them into a sandwich if you have half a chance. What do you have for us? You teach us how to make a ring. A ring of uselessness that I care not about. And I shall smite thee, Blobby, for I do not approve of your viscous nature. And free lockpicks. Now, where do we go from here? Okay, there's a door over this way that we'll take, that'll finish off this